So thank you. So on the issue of copyright term, I think most of the research on optimal copyright term has it, ironically, pretty much where the framers of the American Constitution put it, which is at 14 years, around there. It's like most of the studies come in. They range from 5 to 20, but that's around the mean or median. I think at the moment it is simply impossible for us to imagine going back to that world. The vested interests are too strong and the reliance interests are too strong. The sad truth is world trade harmonization of laws around the world plus basic political science means that we always only harmonize to the highest level of protection, right? I have a 50-year term, life plus 50, you have life plus 70. What are we going to harmonize to? Yours, right? That's just the way it's gone. And there are basic political science reasons why that's true. So, how could we get the effective term more close to the economically optimal term? There are some tweaks from modest to radical. Modest have very good orphan works legislation that says if you can't find the copyright owner, if it's not commercially available, then there's a privilege for people to post it and do stuff, and if a copyright owner appears and says, hey, I don't like that, then we take it down, but we're not going to whack you with massive damages. So that effectively, the default now is everything is closed. Why not make a default, if it's commercially unavailable and you can't, after reasonable efforts, find the copyright owner, it's open unless you hear otherwise. Right? That's just a much better default. So that's modest. Radical? Radical would be saying, you can have these insanely long copyright terms, but we'll make you renew. Right? So in whatever increment we want. That will require changing some fairly basic international treaties. It will certainly require action by WIPO. I think that would be much better, but I think it's unlikely to happen. Personal data